Oh my God, Kawhi Leonard has been traded to the Toronto Raptors. That was not what I was expecting to wake up to this morning. I have absolutely no idea if this trade is going to work out for the Toronto Raptors. Credit to the Spurs for going out there, getting this guy who did not want to be in San Antonio anymore, did not want to play for Greg Popovich, getting a pretty good haul for him in DeMar DeRozan. I know DeMar is absolutely pissed that he is no longer Toronto Raptor, said loyalty no longer a thing in this league, but Kawhi Leonard is now on the Toronto Raptors. So my thoughts on this trade, if you can somehow get him to stay, I know I saw a tweet from like Chris Haynes, he does not want to be there at all. So this could be a very short-lived stint for Kawhi Leonard. Could be ended up 1 year, then Kawhi leaves, goes possibly to the Lakers, pairs up with LeBron. I know he said he wanted to be the main star there, so that might not end up working out, but just absolutely insane that this is happening right now. Of course, like I slept in today, not a smart idea because the one day Kawhi Leonard gets traded. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a rebuild today with obviously Kawhi Leonard on the Toronto Raptors. I think it's a great trade for them, no matter what. Really, if it doesn't end up working out, he leaves. Maybe you move on from Kyle Lowry. Maybe you move on from Jonas Valanciunas, and you kind of go into rebuild mode because you're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack as the Raptors, anyways. Probably not going to be winning a championship. Got to get through the Celtics, the 76ers, teams like that in the East, all the way. And then if you make it to the NBA Finals, most likely the Warriors, if not the Rockets, if not the Thunder, somebody like that. But absolutely crazy. We're going to be hopping into this. This is going to be an unrealistic rebuild totally. For season number 1, though, I'm probably going to leave the team the way it is because I do kind of want to see how this team would just do on 2K. So I'll get through the details of the trade in a second. So it was basically Kawhi Leonard, and it was Danny Green for, actually, I don't know why I'm going over here. I'm still over to the Spurs for DeMar DeRozan. And then was there anybody else? I don't think there's any. Oh, Jakob Poeltl as well. Excuse me, can't forget about him. And then it was a first-round pick, which was, I believe, it's top 20 protected in 2019, or it turns into 2 seconds or something like that. So I don't know if the roster creator ended up doing the pick. If he didn't, if it's pick like 1 through 20, which it most likely will not be, I'll end up giving them my first-round pick. But if not, we'll just keep it. So I believe we're going to leave this team the way it is, really, for season number 1. I might trade DeLon Wright. That might be my only thing just because we don't have a backup center at the moment. I'm also going to move Norman Powell to small forward because I know he does better as a small forward. So Norman Powell. Oh, what? Never mind. In the old 2K, you could change Norman Powell to small forward and you go up to like 3 overalls. But I guess he's just going to stay here. This contract will be moved in the offseason. But DeLon Wright, I wouldn't mind moving right now maybe for backup center because we really do not have any sort of backup center. So DeLon Wright, really don't need him. They just paid Fred VanVleet, which I liked, but I also didn't like in real life because that is a lot of money. But Rashawn Holmes, does he have another year? No, he does not. Any other centers here that I could really take? I can get Buddy Hield. That's not bad, but I just kind of want a nice backup center. Sabonis, I could go. I kind of been getting Sabonis a lot recently, but would be kind of a nice fit. Anybody else? All right, are there any free agents I could just sign? Just so I could keep, like Alex Len, I'll probably end up signing. So Alex Len, 1-year deal. Welcome to Toronto. So, dude, I cannot speak as soon as I need to in every video. So, OG is going to be playing a lot. Jesus Christ. I do want to get Norman Powell some minutes. So, DeLon Wright actually will not be playing. We're going to give these minutes to Powell for the moment. It's going to be like 10 here. Len's going to play like 14. Siakam's going to play like 16. VanVleet, 20-something. We'll go 22 here. Valanciunas, 30. Ibaka like 28, 35 here, 26 here, and we'll go 34 here. And, you know, we'll just give 28 to Danny Green. So this is going to be the rotation, season number 1. I will start Danny Green. Why not? Even if they don't in real life, I'll just start him for the first year. He probably won't be here past this year. So Kyle Lowry, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka, and Jonas Valanciunas. Off the bench, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, Alex Len, and Norman Powell. So I definitely think this team can be a top 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So we end season number 1 going 72-10. Do not think the Raptors will win 72 games in real life, but still pretty impressive. Westbrook MVP, Doncic, Nance, Drummond, Dunn, and Nick Nurse is the coach of the year. So that is pretty cool getting our head coach. We'll be here probably for the whole video. So let's check out standings. We were 17 games up on the Bulls. We were really just like so much better than everybody. Don't think we're still going to beat the Warriors. I don't think that's going to happen. Leonard led us to score, and then it was Lowry, who probably will be moved. It's just kind of a lot of money for Kyle Lowry, who is 33, and I can probably maybe not improve overall-wise, but player-wise I might be able to. Then it was Ibaka, Valanciunas, VanVleet. I'm a big fan of doing a sign-and trade with Jonas Valanciunas, so be on the lookout for that. Rebounds was Valanciunas, and assists was Lowry. So first round of the playoffs, taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers who did sneak in there as an 8 seed. We are, oh, wow, we're tied with them, actually, and we do end up winning in 6. 76ers will not be as easy. I know they were once in the sweepstakes for Kawhi. I saw a funny tweet. It was like, the 76ers are one of 3 guys, LeBron, Paul George, or Kawhi Leonard, and it was just like, nope, 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 and it was, I don't know, I found it so funny. I'll try to retweet it. I think some of you guys will find that funny, but we end up beating the Bulls in 5 games, and we are taking on the Rockets, not even the Warriors in the NBA Finals, so maybe we could win. Maybe this is a very good team, but I still think, I mean, we were the best team in the NBA all year long. We're tied at 1 game apiece, down 2-1. Maybe I spoke too soon. 3-2? 3-3, okay. Here in Toronto, are we? Wow, we're gonna win a championship. We are going to win a championship, year number 1. That is insane. As Kawhi Leonard is the Finals MVP, so who knows? Maybe if this happened in real life, they would keep him. So I'm going to go all the way up to the draft, set out the pick situation, and I'll see you guys once I have that all figured out. So I ended up getting our 30th overall pick back, and it was for the Brooklyn Nets. I was a stutter and a half. Brooklyn had it. I don't really know why. I was trying to trade override, sent them a second. So we're going to be able to keep this. I think it's going to be 2 future firsts for the Spurs. If I don't even know at this point. If they don't have them this year, let me check that out. So yeah, they don't have them this year. I'm not sure if it's this year or next year. I don't think Woj just come out with those details yet. Second round picks in this game don't matter. You never get a steal out of it no matter what. So if they don't get it, I don't think it's really the end of the world. So it's fine. But I think it's time to move like Serge Ibaka. Just got to clear up that cap space. He does have 2.5-star trade value, which isn't horrible. So let me look at some possible offers for him. Really just a first round pick is all I really want. And we can get 2 from Detroit. So yeah, I think I'm going to send him to Detroit. I like to send players with big contracts that are horrible to the Warriors. Serge Ibaka is not great, but he's not horrible. So we're just going to send him to the Pistons. I know I could have got 2 firsts from the Warriors. That was kind of my main point there. We're now going to move on from Norman Powell, just because I don't really see him ever like really playing here too much. So, and $10 million especially is just a little bit too much money for me. So offers now, I'm just going to send him to the Spurs. Why not? 2019 unprotected first round pick. Might as well. Van Vliet him up in the air on. If we do not have enough cap space for another free agent, then I'm going to do that. But now it is time to move Kyle Lowry. 3.5-star trade value. Drew Holiday is interesting. I don't get Drew Holiday a ton, but he's also making a lot of money. Could I get like, I could go after a point guard in free agency. So I'm not really ideal on, like, I'm not set on getting a point guard. Here, who could I possibly get? Like, could I get Dame? Is there any way for Kyle out? Yeah, this is just not gonna happen. I don't think so anyways. And like, this would be sick if I could do this, but yeah, I didn't think this was gonna happen. How about if I give you where is he? How about if I give you Fred VanVleet as well, and you can give me your worst player? Anthony. Actually, no, Anthony Simmons is too much value. What's wrong with this? They would acquire $5 million more. You can give me Mo Harkless. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah, okay, that was me getting a little bit of wishful thinking right there. So, I'm not going to trade for DeRozan back. That wouldn't make much sense. So, you know what? I think I'm going to keep him for now and then maybe trade him after free agency, which is a little bit annoying because I kind of want the cap space for free agency, but still, they're going to draft somebody for me at 30. There's going to be nobody good there, so probably a G League guy, so let's just see who they get for me. John Petty out of Alabama. Sure, I'll throw him in the G League. Why not? So, team player options, Kawhi declines. Going to re-sign him. OG's coming back. CJ Miles accepts. Siakam and Richardson. Not Richardson. Siakam can come back. So we are going to be moving CJ Miles right now because that is some money that I do not want. Do not want him at all. A little bit too old for me. 32 years old. I think he was a 2016 free agent if I'm correct. I think he was anyway. So let's look at some offers if this game ever wants to load. Just a first round pick, hopefully. Definitely should be able to get one. Oh, Bam Adebayo is kind of interesting. Taurean Prince. How many more years does he have? I don't really need another small forward, though. Yeah, he's a free agent after this year. Bam Adebayo I might take, though. I can get a Nets pick. Is that saying Nets? No, that's a Nuggets. I thought it said Nets pick. I was like, yes, please, but nope. Warriors, I'm not going to send him there. You know what? I'm just going to take Bam Adebayo. And we have to go 2019. Sure. Not going to be a valuable pick anyway. So welcome to the team, Bam Adebayo. Pretty good pickup. This is overall dip as you move into center. It does, which is annoying because he obviously plays center in real life, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So we're good at the moment for this. Let me just look and see some qualifying offers. We have none. So Kawhi's obviously number 1. Valanciunas is probably number 2. So let me see. Money-wise, Kawhi has 2 offers. He's not going to be going to the 76ers. If I were able to pair him up with, like, Klay Thompson, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Actually, Klay has no offers, so how about if I lowball Klay Thompson a little bit, like 30 mil, player options, and now let me throw an offer at Kawhi, because this has to happen. Max him out, player option, no trade clause. So let me see who we get. Okay, we get both these guys. So if I were to do this, is there any way I could get both these guys? No, there is not, without trading Kyle Lowry. Or, wait, how much do I have? I give him 30 mil. Actually, I could just trade. I don't even have to trade Lowry. I can just trade Fred VanVleet. And this should be able to go through. So let's see what I can get for Fred VanVleet. Probably 2.5-star trade value if I were to guess for VanVleet. Maybe even 3. I just want no money back. First round picks, unless it's somebody on like a really cheap deal. It's like a rookie. Like Buddy Hield could be interesting. He is a free agent after this year, though. He put up 15 points last year. That's honestly not horrible. You know, yeah, we're going to pick up, but actually, do I want... Luke Kennard could be nice. What did he put up last year? 6 points. You know, Anthony Simmons from the Trailblazers. You know, we're just going to take Buddy Hield. I haven't gotten Buddy Hield in a minute. We have to give up a second-round pick, too. And now we can get Klay Thompson as well, I believe. I believe this should be the way it is. What? All right. It's 30 mil exact. So I literally think we have to trade one guy. So Danny Green can go. I re-signed him, but if I have to move Danny Green to get Klay Thompson 10 times out of 10, I'm going to do it. So Danny Green, first round pick, please. Anybody. No money can come back. They want to give me Ikanabogu. You can honestly keep Ikanabogu. That is fine. So we should now have... Oh, that's where I messed up. Oh, I thought I was signing Klay. Oh, okay. That's a mess up. I thought I was signing Klay, not Kawhi, or Kawhi, not Klay, and I need to clear up 30 mil. I gave Kawhi like 38. So yeah, Kyle Lowry, gotta go. Let's look at some offers. He is 33. Okay, Markelle Fultz wouldn't be bad. I wasn't getting that offered before, and Shai Gilgeous isn't even horrible. He was in the G League last year. All right, we're getting some different offers now. Kuzma is interesting. Blake, Aldridge, Warren, Teague, Draymond. You know what? Draymond on this team, and then can I not do OG? Can I just do Kyle? I'm not giving you OG Anunoby. And I will give you not this Pistons pick. That actually could be valuable. This one and this second. And I will give you one more first. You know what? Screw it. Just take it. Just take him. Draymond Green is on the team. Ideally, we should have enough money. And we do. With 7 mil remaining, do I still have to renounce the rights on Valanciunas? Yeah, I absolutely do. Okay. So that is happening. We have Klay Thompson and Kawhi Leonard on the team now. Nope, we're going to sign Klay. I don't know why the game glitches out like that. And we're going to sign Klay Thompson. It's so annoying that it does that. So we now have a big 3 of Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. I now might have to package like Adebayo and Hield for a starting point guard. Cause that is, I do not no longer have one. So somebody on their rookie deal is pretty much going to have to be. So Jamal Murray could be interesting. Isaiah Thomas, do I have enough money? No, he wants like way too much. Dennis Smith Jr. could be interesting if I were to go Buddy Hield for him. And I would rather not give you Bam Adebayo. I'd rather just give you these picks. Honestly, let's just clear house. Dennis Smith Jr., welcome to the team. So we have our point guard now. So let me see. 1-2 at point guard, one shooting guard. Petty will be in the G League. We have 2 good small forwards, 2 good power forwards, and we also don't have a center. God damn. Okay, so I'm just going to sign a backup center. Then I'm probably going to package Siakam for backup center. So let me look at some offers. We have 7 mil still and a $5 million mid-level exception. So we have like 10 mil to go out and spend. So like Rashawn Holmes. Oh, I guess they don't add up. That's a little bit annoying. Pau Gasol probably won't have any trade value. Honestly, it's worth a risk. Because if Pau Gasol has some like stupid trade value, I'm going to go ahead and trade him. Does he have any trade value whatsoever? If I can't get an offer from him, I'm going to be pissed. He has 2.5-star trade value. This is why I do it, and we can get Wendell Carter Jr. But I've been getting Wendell Carter Jr. a ton, so I'm actually going to lay off from getting him. Could go Sabonis. Wendell Carter Jr. would be such a nice starting center, though. All right, if I package him and Siakam, what could I get at center? I know I can get a good center. Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson Jr. Not really. I mean, he could play center. Michael Porter Jr. All right, I think I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, we're going to be taking Michael Porter Jr. on this team and Juan Hernangomez. Michael Porter Jr. will, yes, he's going to, I don't know why I would ever say no to that. I don't play with injuries on, so it's kind of stupid for me to say no. So this now leaves me room to trade OG for a possible center. So if I went player finder, center, and it would have to be guys making like no money. Not Dwight Howard. Like Nurkic's only making 12 mil. That's not bad. Ayton's like impossible to trade. Why does DeAndre Ayton have 2-star trade value? Raptors require 3 mil more, and you can have Hernan Gomez. Like, is there any way this could happen? Why is it so easy to trade for these rookies? I mean, I'm not going to question it. I mean, he put up 18 and 11, and it's that easy to trade for him? Okay, well, we have 2 point guards. We need a backup shooting guard. We have 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, and 1 center. So we need a backup center or a backup shooting guard. So probably going to go backup, really just whatever's here. Justin Holiday, J.R. Smith. What do I want? Lance? Lance might not be bad. I could throw an offer at Lance, and then I could also throw an offer at, like, Kevon Looney's here. Noel? I don't have enough money for Noel, do I? It's like a $5 million mid-level exception. So, like, Kyle O'Quinn, honestly, wouldn't be bad. So, we get both these guys. I think I'm going to go 28. I'll just go Lance. So, the team is all set. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. It's a pretty weird offseason, I would say. So this is going to be the rotation. Season number 2, Dennis Smith Jr., Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green, and DeAndre Ayton. I still don't know how we were able to trade for him and Michael Porter Jr. so easily, but don't blame me. Blame the roster creator. Off the bench, Michael Porter Jr., Bam Adebayo, Jelon Wright, and Lance Stevenson. Team is looking real solid. Definitely expect to win another championship, and I will see you guys at the end of season number 2. So, how do you think Kawhi is like in Toronto now? MVP, 23.5 points, 7 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 3 steals, and a block. 73 and 9. Absolutely insane. I was still able to trade for DeAndre Ayton and Porter Jr. Barrett, Lowry. Ooh, who's on the Warriors now? Okay. Gobert. Oh, actually, you dumb fuck. I knew he was on the Warriors. I traded him for Draymond. Gobert, Wagner, and Nick Nurse once again is the coach of the year. So I expect to win another championship. Stats-wise, 23.5 for Kawhi. Klay, Ayton, Dennis Smith Jr., Porter, Green. So, like, I want to go over this. This is a really good team. We have a really good, like, explosive point guard in Dennis Smith Jr., a really good 3-and-D guy in Klay Thompson, who's, like, even more than that. Kawhi Leonard is a great defender. Draymond Green's a great defender. And then whatever defense Ayton lacks, we have so many good defenders. So, like, I'm sorry about that little rant. But that's just making up our team. Ayton led us in rebounds and assists was Dennis Smith Jr. Philadelphia. First round, goodbye. Just nope, thank you. Bucks in the second round. Giannis has got nothing on this team. Absolutely nothing. Clean sweep. Bulls, it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. So they might have taken us 7 games. Might have taken us 7 games, but you know what? It's okay. Taking on the Warriors, our old friend Kyle Lowry, but still. Should be beating them. Win game 1. Win game 2. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Kawhi Leonard also wins Finals MVP. So you know what? We're going to go on to a 3rd year. Because I can. We're going to head up to the NBA draft. We traded literally every single pick we own, I believe. So, kind of mortgages the future. Yeah, no picks, but it's all good. I forgot to send that guy to the G League. God damn it. That kind of sucks, but it's all good. We go home. This is so beautiful. That is so nice. So, I believe we really just have to re-sign. Oh, we've Archdiakno. I didn't even know that. I believe we do have to re-sign Draymond, and that is pretty much it. I'm just going to max him out. I thought it would be way more under the salary cap than that, but we are not. Got to bring back Draymond Green, and the team is all set. I'll see you guys at the start of the 3rd and final year, where we're going to go for the 3-peat. So I decided to switch up the rotation a little bit for the 3rd and final year. Smith Jr., Thompson, Leonard, and then I decided to start Porter Jr. over Green. I mean, why not? He's a young, up-and-coming player. Draymond Green's going to be a good bench presence, so Porter Jr. is going to start. Then it's Ayton, Green, Adebayo, Stevenson, and DeLon Wright. What a god squad. 3-peat season, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Over back-to-back years, Kawhi is the MVP. 23, 7, 5.5, and 2.5. 73 and 9 again. I mean, it's just a joke at this point. Sekou Doumbia does win Rookie of the Year. Obviously, he's overseas for a year. Bridges, Giannis, Porter Jr. wins Most Improved. Okay, looks like starting him paid off. And Nick Nurse, was that his 3rd year in a row as Coach of the Year? I believe it was. Standings-wise, we're just, yeah. The 49 wins, got the 1 seed. Oh my Christ alive, was the West bad. I forgot to show you guys player stats. Kawhi, Dennis Smith Jr., Thompson, Ayton, Porter Jr. Rebounds was Ayton, and assists was Dennis Smith Jr. What is Ayton's a 91 overall? God damn. The fact that he had 2-star trade value is just absolutely crazy. We sweep the Wizards. I don't know how the Magic are in the playoffs. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Philly's kind of my kryptonite, but it's all good. It's all good. No. There we go. Oh, no, yeah. Let's go New Orleans. Yeah, this is going to be a real tough one, I'm sure. Pelicans, I'm dyslexic, so I'm going the wrong way. Davis, yeah, this is going to be kind of hard, but Yeah, here we go. Goodbye. Good night, Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. So, I gave you guys my thoughts on the Kawhi Leonard trade. I know DeRozan's probably pissed. If I was a Raptors fan, I'd probably be pretty pissed because obviously this is not going to happen for the Raptors. But hopefully you guys can leave your thoughts down below. If you have any, let me know them. DeMar DeRozan rebuild for the Spurs hopefully will be out today as well. I had to do this one ASAP, but if you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. If you have any other rebuild ideas, not that I'll probably be doing them anytime soon, leave them down below in the comment section. And I will see you guys all in the next video.